At least 30 people have been killed in an attack in northeastern Nigeria. Dozens more have been injured. Officials are blaming the militant group Boko Haram. 3 suicide bombers detonated their explosives in the town of Konduga in Borno state. A crowd of people was in the area to watch a football match. Reports are still coming in. The number of casualties is expected to rise. Let's get more on this from Phil Ahaza, who joins us from Abuja now. And tell us more about how this attack happened, Phil. What's the latest you're hearing?
Well, thank you. So far, we know that the suicide bombing took place in the northeastern part of Nigeria, Borno state, specifically a village called Konduga, which is about 25 kilometers from the state capital, Maiduguri. 3 bombers have been, according to local sources, 3 bombers were identified in the attack, young bombers, 2 females and 1 male. There was a scuttle or a struggle between the operator of a viewing center where lots of people were watching a football game. He tried to prevent one of the first, bomber from gaining access into the viewing center, and the bomb went off. The other 2 did the same. 17 people were reportedly killed at the instance, and then a few more, lost their lives as a result of the lack of immediate medical attention. So far, we, according to the State Emergency Management Agency's head of operations, Usman Kachala, he has confirmed that 30 people are dead and about 40 more are injured. So far, we haven't gotten a response or official statement from the government or military. We're hoping to get that shortly.
But the Nigerian government, Phil, has repeatedly said that it will control Boko Haram, it will reduce these attacks. Do people feel they're being failed by security forces?
Well, so far, apart from a few attacks last month and now, these attacks were not as rampant as it's beginning to look like. And I'm sure that's why the government has repeatedly claimed that they have decimated, the Boko Haram sect. But if you recall, these are, insurgents that are engaged in a guerrilla warfare. It's not a conventional warfare, and it's difficult for, the military to engage them physically, although they've had lots of airstrikes in the Sambisa forest where it's seen as the base of operations. But then experts have warned that the approach to, combating this insurgents, this decade-long insurgency would have to be investigative approach, would have to be ensuring that the vulnerable, Muslims in the northern part of the country or recruits to these insurgents are stopped. Also, Muslim leaders have been encouraged to, see how they can sensitize the members, also to raise economic, the economy and the economic benefits of the northern part of the country, to ensure that a lot of people are discouraged from becoming, willful recruits in those areas. So we're hoping that, yes, we see more of these attacks killed, especially with the high presence of, the military in the northern part of the country.
Phil, thank you. Phil Ahaza in Abuja there.